So, hello students, hope you all are doing well. So, let's continue our Java series. And in our previous lecture, we had discussed about your arrays, okay? And I had left you guys with a simple question that we have to find out uh, element that is lying in your array or not. That means we have to perform a simple searching operation, okay? And before on our that particular searching operation, we have to find out that your you can say that the particular element is lies in your array or not. Okay, so I hope you all have done at least a single try on it, and if you had not done it, then let's see. We will try to solve this particular question. And if you had done a you know for yourself, then it will be more beneficial for you guys. Okay, so let's discuss that particular question. So let me share my screen once. Then we will directly jump to our VS Code. Okay, so hope my whole screen is visible with you guys. Okay, so let's come to our VS Code and see. We have to first of all we have to take an input from a user that which kind of size of array you want to take. Okay, so first of all you have to take a size of your array. Okay, so let's print a message that enter the size of your array. Okay, enter the size of array. Okay, array. And after taking the size from the user of your array, now we have to define an array of that same particular size that is given by your user. Okay, so int n is equal to first of all let's define here a scanner class. Okay, a scanner sc is equal to new scanner, and inside this system dot in. Okay, so now by using this your sc object, we will gonna take a input from user in our n variable. Okay, so next int. Okay, so by using this piece of code, we are able to take an input from user in our n variable. Okay, so here we are able to take the size of array. Okay, this is your size of array. Okay, size of array. Now we have to we have to define an array, and after the properly array is being defined, then we have to take an input from user in that particular array. Okay, so let's define array of your int type. Okay, so int your bracket, and then you can take the any name of your array. Okay, int is equal to new int, and inside this bracket we have to pass out the exact size that is your n. Okay, the size that is given by a user that gonna passed here. Okay, so now this is your array that are arr is being defined. Now we have to take an input. We have to take an input from user in this area. So as we have already discussed, for the taking the input from user, you have to use the concept of your for loop. Okay, by using a for loop, you are able to take an input from user into your array. Okay, so let's define your for loop with the some basics condition, like your I should be a start from a zero, and your I should be less than the length size that is given uh, size of array that is given by your user, and then I gonna increment by once time at every iteration. Okay. Now let's take your array, and at the ith index position, we will gonna put the first value. Okay, so sc docs next int. Okay, so by using this for loop, here we are able to take an input from user into the array. Okay, so till now, we had taken the input from user. Now let's simply display this. Okay, simply display the array that is entered by your user. So for the printing your array, we had discussed the two method. Either you can go for your for loop concept, or you can also you consider the print your array without using your for loop. Okay, so here we will gonna print our array without using our for loop. Okay, so what we will gonna use the concept of your arrays class. Okay, uh, we will gonna convert our this particular array to the string type. Okay, and simply print it. Okay, so inside your system.out.println, we will gonna define your arrays dot to string, and inside this we will gonna pass our array. So by using this piece of code, we are able to convert our array to the string, and just simply print it by using your system.out.println. Okay, so before it, let's run your program and check it that it is working perfectly or not. Okay, so enter the size of array. Let's enter the 5. Then just enter the value in it array. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's take any kind of variable here. Okay. So our array is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's now see, we have to perform a searching operation. Like let's say that you want to see that is your this three element is present in our array or not. Okay, so first of all I have to ask from a user that which element you want to search into the array. Okay, so enter the searching element. it, Enter the searching element, that means which element you want to make search here. Okay, first of all we will gonna ask from the user. Okay, so uh, let's take an element variable here. Element is equal to sc dot next int. Okay, so by using this piece of code, we are able to take a input searching element input from the user. Now we have to perform that is this particular element is either present in our array or not. Okay, so for this purpose, we have to traverse in our array, and we will gonna check one by one that at the zeroth position there is a one, then no. Okay, so just let's take like user want to perform that three is present in our array or not. Okay, so what we're gonna do that, like let's say my array is one, 1 comma 56 comma 23 comma 3. Okay, so simply here what we're gonna do that, like we will compare our three we will compare our three with the first index position of element. Like if your three is three is equals to your first position element, then we will gonna return that your three is present in your array. Okay, and if your three is not gonna match with your first element, then we will move forward and we will gonna match our three with your second position element. Okay, and the if your three and your second position element is gonna match, then we're gonna return the same value, like yes, your three is present in your array. Okay, so uh, this operation will gonna perform here. So let's for the traversing in your array, we had already discussed that how you can traverse in your array. So for the traversing, you have to use the for loop. Okay, so let's define the for loop here. In I is equals to 0, then I should be less than your array dot length. That means your length of your array is 5. Although here you can use n because the size of your array is okay, but for the simple convention, and also I wanted that you guys have to use some fixed predefined methods. Okay, that's why here I'm trying to use that method of your length. Okay, so array dot length, then I plus plus, and by using this loop, you can perform the traversing in your array. Okay, and after that, now we have to compare uh, e- each and every element of our array with our three. That means with our element variable. Okay, so here we will gonna use if condition, like if the array if the array of ith position, that means the if my array of my zero position is equals to my element. Okay, then I'm gonna simply print that your your element is present. Okay, your element is present. Okay, this message I'm gonna print. Okay, and if this particular condition is not gonna happen, then that means our element is not present. So this is the the basic concept behind the all scene. Okay, and now I also have to print a message if my element is not present in array. Okay, so what we have to do, like here I have checked that. Okay, here I had checked that if my this particular element is gonna match with any element in my array, then it will gonna print the message your element is present. Okay, and parallelly we will gonna update a simple variable, that is count here. Okay, count plus plus, and let's define your count here. Count is equal to 0. See, simply by using your this count variable, we can just fetch that. We can just simply know that that our e- element is founded or not. Okay, so this is the main role of your count, and now inside this I'm gonna compare. No, leave it. And just after your for loop, I'm gonna compare that if my count variable is still 0. If my count variable is still 0, that means my value of my count variable is not gonna update. Then what we'll say, that yeah, your element is not found. See, your value of count will gonna update only when our that particular element is gonna found in our array. Okay, but what if this my if condition is not gonna execute, that means the value of my count is still will remain zero. Okay, that's why you know, outside your for loop, I'm gonna pass a simple condition. If your count, if your count is you know, is still zero. Okay, if your count is still zero, then I'm gonna print a simple message here that element is not found. Okay, element is not found. Okay, if your count is zero, still here it is zero, then element is not found. Okay, so let's run your program. Let's run your program. So here we have to enter the size of array. Let's enter 5, and now we have to enter the 5 element in our array. Okay, so we had entered the 5 elements. So this is our array. uh, just move it at the top. So this is our array. Now I just wanted to search if my 23rd element is present in my array or not. So I just wanted to perform a searching operation for my 23rd element. Then your element is present. See, your element, your element is present. Your element is present. Okay. Okay. Here we will gonna also use the break statement. Why? See, if you know, if the same element is present in your array for the two times, if your same element is present in your array for the two times, then your this particular if condition is gonna execute. Okay, for the two times. Okay, but I just have to perform you know, the simple searching operation. Like if I found that a particular element into the array, just then I'm gonna print a simple message. I don't need to you know, traverse into the whole array. Okay, so at once time I got my element in my array, then just simply print this message and got a break from your loop. Okay, we don't have to you know, traverse in your whole array. Okay, so this is the you know, main reason for using your break condition here. Okay, so I hope you all guys have understood this topic, you know. So till then, uh, keep practicing, okay? And let's see you tomorrow. See you tomorrow in our next lecture, okay? Till then, keep learning, keep growing, okay? Happy coding. See you. Bye bye.